Hey, this is Stephen Platinum, your friend in Wrestling with Platinum versus Smackdown. This is from October 22nd, 2021. They're kicking it off with their new roster. Man, was the end of this show lame. Let's get into it. They're in Wichita, Kansas. Excuse me. Come on, Steve. Here comes Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman. Raises his finger in the air as the pyro goes off behind him. They show us how Brock Lesnar, as he was leaving Saudi Arabia, was heard saying he's going to beat Reigns senseless as soon as he got to SmackDown tonight. Reigns brags, he's the best, etc., etc. Reigns asks the crowd if they want to see Brock tonight, and they do. He also wants to see Brock because he wants to smash him 2 nights in a row. And Reigns isn't leaving the ring until Lesnar comes to face him. And we go to commercial. So our first segment is a talking segment, summing up the match and the events of yesterday. Music hits, Lesnar comes out to a big pop, street clothes, rushes the ring, ducks a belt shot, clotheslines Reigns, clotheslines him over the top rope. Lesnar follows, Reigns hits him with rights. They basically brawl. Then they get separated by a bunch of people. There's debris at ringside because of all the carnage. Pierce says Brock Lesnar's actions were irresponsible and unacceptable. Lesnar is now suspended indefinitely due to his actions. Lesnar stares at Pierce. Lesnar approaches Pierce, grabs him by the tie. And then Lesnar picks up Pierce and drops him in the middle of the ring with an F5. He goes to do it again. And then says, say it again. And then that's it. So this segment took up 2 commercial breaks. But I get it. They're having to restart a lot of stuff and keep stuff going. So then we see, after the commercial break, what they just did to Adam Pearce. Jeez Louise. I like that they treated this very seriously, but my God. Yeah, babyface. So, I'll just say his stone wasn't cold enough. Whew. Sonya Deville is backstage on the phone. Kayla Braxton's trying to get a word with her. Deville's keeping up this stuff with Naomi, tells Naomi to get out of there. Drew McIntyre walks up and introduces himself. He's going to the ring to issue an open challenge with or without her permission. He doesn't give a damn. And he will see what superstars on SmackDown are made out of. He doesn't listen to authority either, but his stone is also not cold enough. Drew McIntyre against Sami Zayn. The long and short of it is Drew McIntyre wins. Get a vignette for Hit Row, who are going to be debuting tonight. We got a coronation ceremony for King Xavier, and Kofi Kingston comes out to a pop. It's a nice moment. Hail King Woods and all of that. So now we're going to get into this stuff for the main event. Not that it's happening yet, but we got Becky Lynch back there. They're going to do a title exchange, and she remembered she never lost the Red Brand title. Becky says maybe Becky Two Belts should make a return tonight. It's not going to happen, it's not even going to be attempted, which is even worse. Mansoor against Mustafa Ali. Mansoor gets a win. What? Why did we do that match? Ridge Holland is backstage with his baton. He's used to fighting in the streets of West Yorkshire. And If you said he was going to be on Smackdown one day, he would have believed you. Ooh. We see Alia backstage. She's about to give Smackdown a makeover, and the brand's going to get more bougie. Holy shit. Holy Instagram from 5 years ago. Not hip. Angel Garza, Humberto Carrillo is backstage. Oh, are they going to be a tag team again? That's great. Sheamus is backstage. No one delivers like the Celtic Warrior. Banger after banger after banger. Maybe you'll even win some of those matches next time. Hit Row against Dustin Lawyer and Daniel McWilliams. Hit Row wins. Yeah. We see what Brock Lesnar did to Adam Pearce again, so that's now 4 segments, including 2 that lasted through commercial breaks. Says Pierce is on the fragile side and isn't a spring chicken. Why do we just demean everybody on this show? It's fucking terrible. Shinsuke Nakamura against Happy Baron Corbin. Happy Baron Corbin wins. And then the 2 lackeys kind of have a moment where they went at it during the match. This is all exciting built-up stuff, folks. The title exchange, it's shit. Apparently they kind of dumped the title rather than handing it over, and that wasn't planned, so they were mad about it backstage. And then Sasha Banks comes out and wears that cover up all her assets outfit from last night at Crown Jewel. And then conflict happens. Becky just kind of leaves. So no Becky 2-belt stuff, and then Banks and Charlotte kind of get into it. Smackdown. Hopefully this was just an aberration. They can go back to being decent.